Once upon a time in ancient Rome, lived a lonesome emperor who lived in the middle of the street. One day, a weaver came to him, and said, "Hello, my good emperor, can you tell me where I can find cattle?" The emperor kept quiet. "Why do you act so hesitant towards me?" asked the weaver. "That is because hesitant is different for everyone," replied the emperor. The weaver then understood what the emperor meant, and became like an ally to the emperor, and when he departed the emperor was wise. The most was forever known to be emperor ever in history. Forget the fact that after magic, comes you and I. Your dad is a boss. Hell, yeah. A boss. Shame. Yourself is interconnected with your flesh. Keep dropping. Attempt to focus on your teeth. Now is the time to have faith in the law. Brain tumors allow us to like what any lesser intelligent individual would find unlikable. Direct your intentions upon your self-consciousness. Don't follow leaders. Allow yourself to let your body do the talking. By gaming, we evolve. Inhale. And exhale. Keep breathing. Can you feel how your bodily orifices are synchronized with the spatial dimensions? Keep philosophizing. Drop your left nostril. Remember that age-old wisdom: the big difference between a colleague and eternity is that eternity is a whore. Psychopathy and honesty are two sides of the same coin. Keep on breathing. Say to yourself repeatedly, being is real, being is real, being is real. Do you really want to get triggered by slavery? Isn't it kind of obvious that comfortable thoughts can become art someday? We can never find new ways of degrading each other, we can only find new ways of ignoring each other. Chewing on guts is the same as chewing on bad taste. Remember that you are empty. Remember to say to yourself, my living is not real. Remember how the knowing once said, an addict is just as much a sportsman as a girlfriend is a magician.
Hey, Glentastic, thanks for dropping a love on the queue. We're going to do cat treats right away, because Gandhi's impatient and wants to see cats bite me. Of course. How you doing tonight, Glenn? And Nick, thanks for dropping something in there as well. We get into that in a sec here. Probably should switch to the camera. There he is. Look at this guy. Are you gonna do it on camera for me, bud? No, Pud, stay there. Damn it. Pud, come back. Come back. Logic, thanks for dropping a level in there. Pud, come back here. Come on, come get one from my fingers. I know you can do it. You've done it before. You've done it twice. Come on, before Crackers gets here. Yeah! He dropped it, but he got it. Oh, that's vomit on the rug. Thanks, Bright Lights. Thanks, cats. There'll be more soon. I hear Crackers back there, too. Ugh. Bud, did you get it? Yeah, he got it. I see him chewing it. Crackers, are you ready for yours? I'm gonna hold one out for Crackers while I throw one to Pud. Ow! Don't put it on the floor. What are you doing? Yeah, there's more. Come on. Just grabs onto my hand. I'm glad I cut his fucking claws. Come on, one more. A little higher. Yeah, you can do it. Way up here. Come on. Ah! No, not the fingers. The treat. Okay, I mean, you kind of did something. That's really the best he could muster. He's a big boy. That's a regular human hand on top of him, so use that. Use that as your scale. He likes to be pet with vigor. Okay. Dolphin, thanks for dropping a level in there. Yeah, it's pretty much random. Like some days it'll be hopping out the gate. There'll be a bunch of you showing up early. Sometimes 3 of you. Esports. And then some days some Mondays it'll just be like 4 people. The whole night. Esports. Okay. Getting back. Yeah. I wish the orange cat thought that was the case. I wish he thought he was the master. He's kind of... Like, I legitimately think he has some kind of cat autism. He's good, but he gets overstimulated really easy. Wrong camera. He has a lot of problems with interaction. He's getting better, but he got adopted and then he got returned after. And it just seems like he's, Oh, come on, camera. Really? We gonna do that now? You gonna just break? I might restart one of my cameras. We're gonna do one of these first before we get started. Gandhi, what'd you put in there? Wow, that camera just gave up on itself. What is that? Hey, let me go power cycle it and get pissed at it. Alright. Hope it's not the cabling. It could be the cabling. It was fine. Then you know, you get started and then everything breaks. Might be the cabling. It'll be annoying. It's a good thing I have these two cameras. It's not listening. Oh, okay. Yeah, Black Cat's a big boy. About 20 pounds. Some of it's muscle. Some of it's not muscle. Okay, let's do one of these. Then we'll get started on the queue here. Oh. Whew. A lot of activity out the gate. Camera fighting me. There we go. Okay. I have to put the treats back, but I'll do that later. Oh, I hope they didn't just hear me touch the bag. They might have. No, it isn't! That's just a lie. Oh, you guys can't see it. But it gave me the internet connection speed warning. I think it was covered up. And then, yeah, we got a good little pile of levels to go start from here. In 1,000 years, when this versus match decides to go. Took you that long to get a friggin' 1v1. Thank you. Thank you, Nintendo. Really surprised both cats didn't bother me. Multiplayer versus technical. Oh. Oh. Ugh. Fiber internet does not get faster. Can't get away from this nonsense. Why? Why the one-ways? I fucking hate levels like this so much. Oh look, dumb time-wasting things designed to annoy you. Oops. Oops, I pushed the home button. Well, that's good. That's enough of that. Anticlimactic. DCM, let's see what you are up to, Nick. Oh, Super World, yeah. RFG. I was trying to press the turbo button to make Turbo Y come out. DC, oh, M. M, not M. I think we have the same issue. M and N are right next to each other, aren't they? They totally are. If you ask me to type a specific key, I can do it. But, like, if I had to, like, figure out where a key was and think about it, that's not happening. That's just not happening. Is this... Oh, yeah, this power-ups again. Did I not finish it last time? Must have been low on time? Probably. Dude, Lappy, how you doing? Welcome. Welcome back to the land of the living. I got the level in there. Yeah, you got a while. You were in maximum effort mode. Well, sometimes you have to, you know, do effort. Another one of these. Sports. Good. At least this room is a lot less annoying than it was. Yeah, no, this is just kind of fun dicking around with Mario 2 Mushroom. Eagle Gamer, thanks for dropping something in there. Wonder at what point the queue is just like, nope, I'm full. Probably a lot. Oh. Oh. Okay, don't know why it's giving me so much trouble. There we go. A little annoying. Oop. Red ones make more sense now. Well, I think we just one-shot this last time we were coming through here. Okay, that's actually pretty fun. Okay. Is there any way for me to get that out of there? Not really. Oops. I think a bomb will kill it, right? Yes. Good. That was pretty weird. Apparently if that scrolled off just a little tiny bit, doesn't do anything. Oh my god. That is still very close to just chucking me right into the pit there. I mean, you have the short intangibility, but still kind of feels like it's gonna happen. Oh, I don't need this guy. I don't know what I'm doing here. Use him as a platform. Esports. Hey, bud. I was gonna ride you. Buddy of mine got pretty into pickleball, so I was doing some of that this weekend. That's pretty much it. I saw Frog while I was hiking. It was a pretty unexciting weekend. Saw a toad. I think it was a very small toad. Thanks. Thanks. Thanks, bud. Yeah, I think this is where we stopped on Friday, right? Do. Need to get a little more coffee in me. Now we ride. I'm very surprised I'm safe up there, but I'm glad it works. That's not gonna work. Whoop. I mean, if you had doors for it, I wouldn't have been mad about a reset door over here. But it's also not the end of the world. We have cannons. There we go. Do. Okay. Oops. So then that happened. I mean, technically we could make our way back down. Oh, no, we couldn't. Oh, no, we couldn't. No matter how up we get him, he's gonna be in the way. Out of doors and pipe. I wish that setup was a little bit more free. I don't think it's something you need to, like, come back to it for. But I kind of wish it was a little bit more free, because I have a lot more to do in this room. It's not like the absolute end of a swing. But it's not right in the dead center of it either. You can't just throw it, but you can't wiggle all the way out to the end. It's probably the first, like, wiggle is what it's timed out for. Press left and then throw it, that would be a good guess. Am I tired? Okay. Annie Olel, how you doing tonight? There's a pretty good list going there. Okay, this room can suck it. Yeah, the number of times I've managed to die in this room. I'm afraid of fire. Okay, we can send that first. Nope. No, we cannot. Surprise. No, Lappy dropped something in there. Yeah, he's in there. He just got in later. There we go. That's what we're supposed to do there. Yeah, if there's a little more room on that track, it would be a little easier to actually get that set up correct. I really hope that's it. Or there's another checkpoint. I feel like we're out of checkpoints, aren't we? Oh, I see. Took a sec. Okay, there we go. Okay. There's another checkpoint. That's good. Didn't want to keep repeating those sections if there was more stuff. Oh yeah, I think we got maybe Deathlocked here the first time around? I don't remember exactly. Doing this probably. Yep, there we go. There we go. Okay. Just took a sec. Oh, looks like Big Mushroom, but we should be able to deal with this guy. Okay. Oh, good. And then that's the end. But I'm gonna grab that big mushroom because I can. Or the Mario 2 mushroom because I can. Yeah, for a gimmicky level, it's a little long, but it's not bad. There's a lot to like there, but it does feel like it overstays itself a little tiny bit between CP1 and CP2, which I think could be alleviated by just maybe relaxing and giving a player the ability to drop back to the bottom of that shaft with the zoom, with the thwomps, and maybe stretching out that house track just a little tiny bit. Like, just making the track too long instead of one, so it comes a little further forward. Even moved left a little bit, but so there's still a little bit more for it to be moving forward on. Make it a little easier to time it out. That took about 15 minutes. We'll move on. Give her one. And then we gotta be getting pretty close to the end at this point, right? Alright. Next, Glenn, let's see what you're up to. JSF. Now, I'm not, like, crazy active on Twitter. Okay. I use Twitter a lot, but I don't scroll through Twitter very often. But I have seen, it looked like, Nick, thanks for dropping another one in there. Glenn, it looked like you're still doing Kick. It looks like you've been doing more variety stuff. Has that been like a total drop off from Mario Maker stuff, or been working pretty well? I don't know how well Kick variety stuff goes, or how accessible smaller streamers are on Kick. But I assume if it's a smaller pool, there might be more people fishing, but that's only if there's a lot of people fishing getting brought over by you know, the big fish who came recently. Rush to 41. Kobold Adventures rushes to his B-Day contest level. Clear condition. Happy B-Day. Mario Maker 2 isn't great there. I gotcha. That's interesting. Twitter is the website when you type twitter.com into the URL bar that it goes to. You can also type x.com and then it redirects you to twitter.com. Oh, this is fun. Okay. I need to do long jumps? Yeah, they're labeled. Excellent. Yeah, I saw the Charles Martinet stuff. I was really worried that it was just going to be Chris Pratt, but people are saying that the new VA is already in Mario Wonder. So maybe it won't be Chris Pratt and it'll just be a new VA, which honestly I'm fine with. I like Chris Pratt. I like Charles Martinet too. Whoop. Womp womp. Getting Chris Pratt on board to do video game voices indefinitely would probably work. He probably loves Mario. But at some point there's gonna be some fucking delay that's gonna be like, hey, I can skip that first coin. Do I need... Oh, I need all the coins. I can't skip that first coin. Goddamn clear conditions. At some point, there's going to be something where they're going to be like, well, we wanted to release this Mario game with the new console, but it got delayed by 6 years because of Jurassic fucking Galactic Planet pushing back the schedule forever. And then Parks and Rec 2... Electric Boogaloo with all their kids, but also just Chris Pratt playing the same role for some reason. That also pushed it back. Yeah, they could just reuse a lot of them. He talks a little bit. Like, he's talked a little tiny bit, not a ton. Yeah, I haven't seen any of the movies with him, any of the Jurassic movies with him in it. I didn't like the first Jurassic Park that much, so I didn't feel like I wanted to watch any more of them. I just like that weird guy. What's his name? Jeff Goldblum. I like Jeff Goldblum. I like Jeff Goldblum being weird at people. Oops. I gotta be a cat. There's been a couple of games where he said a lot more words. Probably should have grabbed that coin, but we're gonna die anyway. Let's be real. There we go. Now we're not gonna die. Now we're gonna make progress suddenly. I'm sure if you look on like the Mario Wiki, you can find a list of Mario voice lines somewhere. Somebody has compiled it. But some of the RPGs he did more voice lines in. But he's had some actual like speaking lines. As far as the knowledge checkpoint that we're getting. Let's see here. Mario teaches typing. He says full sentences. Oh yeah, here we go. Mario Wiki list of Mario quotes. How this it's not that hard. They're out there. You know, let's look for a sec. Let's take a little scroll through garbage break here. There's probably links. You see this? There's a lot of words. The man says things. Oh yeah, didn't he say a bunch of shit at the end of Luigi's Mansion 1? Didn't he have like a whole paragraph? Yeah, Mario teaches typing was fucking weird. I'm really surprised that these aren't inline links to the audio, though. But Mario's had a lot of lines. Mario's had a lot of voice lines. What the hell is Mario Fortune Street? That looks weird. Yeah, he's had a lot of lines. He's a chatty Cathy. I think those are all voice lines, just based on what we can see there, but I have no idea. I'm not a professional. But I would guess, yes. Good. I'm sure if you go on YouTube, you can find a list of everything Mario's ever said that someone has already put together to be like, we can't lose Charles Martinet. Everybody sign my change.org petition so that they can harvest more of your information. That is what change.org does, by the way. They're an information gathering service. No one at change.org, like, contacts people and was like, hey, they got 1,000 signatures, so, like, you need to, like, do the thing. You need to stop fucking, like, little fucking babies. Aww. You can see a little deeper. Even though we're missing our blue powers. Oh god, what? You don't really do this, right? Because I'm gonna boo it and leave. Oh, thank god. I was ready. I was ready. Like, there's no way. 41. Somebody is 41 years old. Okay, there aren't too many more coins after where we were, actually. And we can't take that long jumping on the... Yeah, you were close. You're close to too much time in the pile in the fucking Meowser fight. It's right on the line. You could maybe get rage boost from ding dongs. I can see that happening. He voiced Waluigi? I'm uncomfortable with Waluigi being voiced by somebody who isn't a felon. I feel like that's kind of an important part of it. Like, you want a thief for Wario, who hasn't been caught, and then for Waluigi you want a long rap sheet. Aww. Yeah, Meowser's a tool, and the game never, like, tells you, like, oh, by the way, womp, Meowser sucks to fight. Like, you're supposed to learn that on your own and be like, wow, this sucks to fight. I should do something else. Maybe, instead of a tree there, background that you can climb, since the cat can climb the background anyway. I feel like that would fit the cat a little bit better. Yeah, I don't think Charles Martinet's bad or anything. I like Charles. I just am happy that they're recasting preemptively. If they casted Charles, recast him after death, that is when it could turn into a big dramatic pile of nonsense. Grumpy nonsense people like, you can't, just use the samples, blah, blah, blah. Recasting now and moving Charles into, like, a partial retirement role where he's a Mario ambassador. And the voice of, hopefully, Grandpa Mario, who they'll introduce now. We can have 3 different Marios in Mario Kart. Oh, that was a mistake. That was a lot of mistakes. Yeah, I assume he's gonna continue to be the voice of Mario, and even when the new voice of Mario is, like, at conventions and stuff, but even when the new... Oh, don't long jump there. When the new voice of Mario is really famous, and people also care about that guy, I feel like you'd still bring Charles, because people be like, he's the classic voice of Mario. He's the voice of Mario from all the games I loved as a child. Because people who played games with Mario's friggin' voice in them are, you know, adults now. Back in my day, Mario didn't have a voice. Although it wouldn't surprise me if he started by doing, like, voice work for Mario in weird 90s commercials. Boy, I'm getting worse at this. Oh, please. Coffee? He didn't have a voice. I don't know, Mario Teaches Typing was pretty early. Was that Martinet? Oh, for fuck's sake. And you couldn't even kill me. He's got a lot of legacy to live up to, like, for sure. But it's also just making, like, faintly Italian accented noises. So I think he's gonna be okay. Like, I feel like any half-a-dick voice actor could figure it out. I feel like most people could spend, with the right vocal range, could spend an hour or two in front of a mirror and eventually figure out how to sound like Mario.
One eternity later.
I'm getting there. We have many eternities. And all the hats, as you do. Oh, just the one hat. Just the one hat. Oh, that one has caught me there a couple of times. I wish it was more loving and forgiving. Okay, do I still need the catsuit? Maybe I'm fine. Oh, is the timing on the star, and is the timing tight enough that his behavior could end up cutting off the player? Because that would suck. 59k channel points. Oh, that sucked. I was crawling there if I wasn't the cat. I'm guessing that's on purpose. And now the power-up check that ruins my life, but we're at the end. Brown. One of the gems fell off on the other side. Drink some water. Drink some water. There's water and coffee. Yeah, clearly we need some big spend things in there. I mean, there's the sweatshirt. You could save up for that. Or I need to do more gambling. Time-based gambling. That's where the money is. Oh no. Is that playing out? Yeah, that's also, you're also being subjected to it. That one's a little loud. Oh, I keep getting hit there. Trauma. Heavy trauma. Okay. Faster on the cake and then roll when I go through there. And maybe I can hang on to the, oh, the fucking power-up. Nope. What happens when you do clear conditions? Oops.
No.
God, it's hard to get crushed right there. I did see a lot of coverage of the Charles Martinet stuff on the whatever YouTube subscriptions. Esports. And it all looked like complete nothing burgers. Like, how the hell do you have a 5-minute video about how, oh my god, how Charles isn't voicing Mario anymore? That's the whole thing. Charles, not voicing Mario anymore. Boom. There, it's done. In one clip. That's a fat little... I see it. He's bad at his job. That's a fat bunny picture. It's the best you're gonna get, though. Yeah, it's not gonna focus. It tries to focus on eyes, but his are closed. It's better at people eyes. One of the bunnies, the better bunny, is not good at sleeping like normal. That's what he looks like. Bye. Go post pictures of it in the Discord, in my Discord. There'll be pictures of him in there. Post that gif of him chewing stupid. He'll be in there. I have commanded it. Saving up for playing some piano. Yeah, there's some money. You'll have that. There we go. It's like what, 100K? Slapping that guy turns you around. That could be kind of fun to play with, actually. Oh, that's the other problem with the weight is the Porsche. Yeah, if he does that, I'm fucked now. Oh, I guess I'm not. I can do this. I forgot. I don't need the star there. It's not too expensive. I'll go make a little drink. I'll bring the... Oh, fuck me.
Bruh.
One more shot. One more shot. We've seen it all at this point. Now I just want to touch the top. Yeah, I'll make a little drink. Go put the camera next to the piano. And then you'll be like, why is there a fridge? It'll be exciting for no one. We did the piano thing once. There's probably a clip of it. But it was like a community goal. And then we got there faster than I thought. And then we did some piano. Bash, how you doing tonight? I'm doing. I've braced the end so many times. Oh, fuck me. We're just gonna pretend we did it. Months and months of saving just for a minute or so. No, it'd probably be a couple of minutes. "40 minutes of waiting before I could get back." Well, you didn't miss anything. It's pump and dump. Yeah, I mean, it happens. And that's how we did it. Yeah, we've seen all of it. I like it. The only place where, like, there was the tree could have easily been a background for the player to climb, and I feel like that would fit the catsuit a little bit better because the catsuit can climb backgrounds and everyone can climb trees, but it's not the end of the world to not have a background there. It might have looked a little smoother. And that one corner that we kept cutting on, I feel like could have been moved up a little. It'll look awkward just because of how the spikes are, but could be less painful. But really fun stuff. Good flow. HUD's back. Here's his face. Stop acting like you want me. He wants me to tug it. He's weird. 41 years old. Somebody's old. Not 41. So old. T5. Yeah, we're coming up on you, Lappy, after a while. RX. No, RKX. Wow. BXF. Is that a maker code? It is a maker code. Logic, is there something specific you want me to take a look at here? Reddit wouldn't let me respond earlier. I'm the one talking to today in the thread with the guy who made the kids levels. You're being quite rude to both him and me. Oh, that sucks. Sucks for you. Logic, is there anything specific you want me to take a look at? Yeah, if you thought that I would be like apologetic or kinder on camera, you got another fucking thing coming, bud. I don't feel bad about anything that I said at all. I was giving feedback to an adult who was posting a child's levels, based on my opinion of the levels, from looking over them. I feel like that feedback is useful for the adult, especially if they're helping guide the child to make the levels. They can consider that feedback, and the real human beings playing the levels who will invariably be like, this is fucking garbage, and move on. No, they were asking for plays. I don't want to play them, but I did want to offer feedback. But if you think that a discussion forum is a bad place to ask for something and then get mad about discussion, I mean, there are probably softer places than Reddit. Reddit's already pretty soft. You can hit that downvote button. You can even make an alternate account. Get this. You can make another Reddit account, right? And log into it on a VPN, and you can downvote it some more. You could downvote me so much you wanted to. That's the Reddit. That's the Reddit response, I would imagine. Here, let's poll the audience. Well, see, the audience is friendly tonight. We don't have any of the guys who like hate me all the time. Let's see here. Let me pull it up here. Let's see here. Let me pull out the whole thread. Let me see. Oh, it's gonna take so long to read. It takes so long to read. But essentially, it was just here's some levels from a kid. They weren't great levels. The first one was actually almost decent, but then for some reason they put like 1,000 spikes in it. But the rest of it was built like a level. The other two were full on hot garbage. Stuff drawn all over a title screen level, and then just a whole bunch of enemies. I told them that all three are not good. First one was close to okay, heavy on the enemy spam with the spikes. Second is literally just full hot garbage and ideally wouldn't be uploaded. Third is a title screen level with minor changes, including a thwomp right above the start. Typical hot garbage nonsense. I'd recommend you encourage your children to design levels similar to the levels they've liked in Mario games. It wasn't an attack. It was just constructive criticism. And this guy got so mad, he found my Twitch to come and whine about it. Yeah, and then I clarified that it would be a good idea to offer that feedback. Yeah, I don't really think I was gonna be like do a little poll and be like, who thinks I'm the asshole? And then I would have been really happy if everybody voted for yes, but too easy. Too easy. Alright, is constantly cringe and immature. He's such an asshole. Fuck that guy. Logic, do you have something you want me to look at? I think he pumped it up. See? There it is. Didn't want too much friendliness. Thanks for providing, folks. No, I don't want to misrepresent. I feel like I was really clear already on Reddit. But if you want to argue in a literally in a stream where I give feedback candidly, like it literally says when you're clicking into the stream that I'm gonna give you candid feedback. All right, Gandhi, let's see what you got there. It's one of the children's levels, isn't it? I would pee myself a little. P9QX0H. But none of them were like long enough for it to be like really funny to be like finish current level or do push-ups. Cleaning the pipes. Oh. Gandhi, are you still playing Mario Maker? And then you play stuff like this and you're like, oh, I want to hurt someone with garbage. Yeah, that description is worse than me. That description is worse than me being mean to a 5-year-old. That said, if the 5-year-old showed up on stream, I would give them the exact same feedback. I would absolutely do that. Then I would report them to Twitch for not being 13 years old. Bogart, thanks for the follow.
120 has
Unless you're 5,
following.
then
thank you.
Go away. You can just go pee while this is happening. It's 18 plus around here. And if you're 16 and you're like, I'm 16, if you're not smart enough to say I'm 18, then yeah, you're absolutely going to get the fucking boot. But if you're under 13, you can report the user's comment to Twitch and they'll probably remove the account. And then that 13-year-old will maybe learn to be like, I'm 13. I'm 13 every day. Level viewer. There it is. Okay, you go in the one pipe forever. Oh my god. And then there's 1,000 goddamn Kaizo blocks. And then after the huge massive blocks, then we have an on-off switch and a mushroom and a bunch of other ones that kill us. And then, is that, oh, it's just a coin. I don't think we'd be able to hit that and come back. We might be able to hit that and come back, but I still don't think we'd be able to make it over to there. A kills you. Wow. The things that people do. And then there's a subworld full of also butt garbage. As many pipes as they could fit. Wow. Oh. And, you know, I'm pretty liberal. In general, I really don't think you should hit your kids. But if your kid uploads a level like this, a good smack in the back of the head, just a good whack. The grown-up equivalent of a bruh. Oh, I missed chat messages. I think that was an asshole thing to do too. I'm on your side, but stop. Yeah, I mean, it's not going to go anywhere. Oh, I pulled up the... Oop, there we go. You almost missed it. I won't see you as being an asset to the community as I did before. Oh, good. We did it. We found the end. Now the switch won't hurt. Pipe doesn't have a letter. Oh yeah, the pipe wasn't hooked up to anything. They were just trying to add more pipes, and then probably realized the timer wouldn't last for that long, so they were like, ah shit. Ah shit. Hey, Pud, don't chew on my glasses, bud. Come on. Wow, and then he goes for the push-ups. God, I have the power to cheat. It is 1,000 pipes. Someone should feel bad about it. I feel so bad about it. Bogart, thanks for dropping a level in the queue. Skip level. Why are you guys like this? Well, let it play out. Where it's in a way where it's obvious someone hurt you in your life. Oh, I missed that one too. Oh. So that was the shot. That was the shoot back, right? That was the cut back. Like, weird. I wasn't even attacking the children. An adult posted the children's levels that I offered feedback on, which doesn't really seem that far off base. They were asking for plays. I was giving them information for why I don't want to play them. I don't think other people should want to play them. How? Oh, Redditor gets mad and then tries to clap back. You're gonna have to dig a lot deeper, bud. Compliment current level. How you doing tonight, Starlight? I like that it's mostly an auto level. It's a good time to smoke. No, not having kids. Yeah, I mean, if the subreddit had the ability to restrict your submissions to no discussion, or if they had posted it in a place that didn't offer any type of like conversational engagement, I would get that. But offering feedback, that's what I'm doing. I don't care. Okay, kids, they would grow up to be Hitlers. No! Not bigot. Just mean. Hitler was mean and a bigot. Probably go back? It's probably go back, isn't it? Choosing to ignore your skip level temporarily. Let this chain play out, and then we'll make a decision. I'm probably gonna die. Yeah, it's just stupid. It's just stupid. It was all a coordinated effort to make me do push-ups. That's what all of it was. Oh, here. Here, you guys can watch this. Oh, I'd rather bring up InspireBot, honestly. Alright. You play it, they will like your level. I hope they're checking all the boos. Do you get a record of who booed it? Also, it's not like I pulled up the kids' levels and booed them either, or left mean comments on the levels, or encouraged anyone else to do so. I really do think that the the offering feedback to the parent there. You have to use the level viewer to see booze. But can you see the person who booed it? Or just that it has the booze? I don't remember if anything coordinated the booze. I don't know if that's even stored. Yeah, my thought there was that the parent could tell the 10-year-old, like, hey, this level was good. This level was good. I'm assuming an almost good one was the 10-year-old. And then it's going to take you 8 minutes to upload this. And then almost 8 more, I'm guessing, to do it from the checkpoint. 15 minutes on this. No, I think it kind of was my place. Like, I don't think the original poster in an open forum like has the capacity to be like, don't use this forum for discussing. Sent it to your stream, then sure. No, that's what the subreddit is for discussion and course discussion and Mario Maker 2 one. I don't feel like contributing discussion is out of line. Because my son now plays Mario Maker 2 and leaves pictures of knives and poop as comments. Good. Yeah, if you do it too much, you get in trouble. It's entirely possible that the thing is actually locked to a timer. We didn't dick around a ton, but we dicked around enough. And the other thing is, we looked at it in the viewer, the end is just a fucking shitload of Kaizo blocks, too. So it might just be tight and stupid. Yeah. Yep, that's a level. Alright. Alright. We're gonna do the push-ups. I'm gonna pee first. I don't want to do an ass load of push-ups before I pee. So let me get the piss spot going.
Consider how hide solitude. Get ready for supply and demand. Keep repeating to yourself, existence is special, existence is special. Keep repeating to yourself, fuck post-ejaculatory guilt, fuck post-ejaculatory guilt. If you find it difficult to achieve the right state, remember this wise old wisdom: with extreme adventure comes extreme cult. Keep in mind the ancient wisdom: contemporary creativity is only for people who are polite.
Metroid Mushroom Sports was AI nonsense. Crappy old camera's getting a workout. Okay. Push-ups. Let's see here. Skip level. Do push-ups. Whew. Okay. I had a little bit of trouble making a line here last time. I could kind of get a line right here. Don't you bruh at me. I'll bruh at you. It's the stupid channel point. Let's see here. Yeah, if I push the chair and I can fit it. It's tough because the friggin' green screen is like right where I do the things. And then, where can you see me that isn't in the way of the green screen? Now you really just need to see my shoulders. I can mess in here. Let's see, right here. Don't you bruh at me. I'll bruh at you. That should work. There's pod. Here's some wires. That's the view you want. All right, here we go. That's a way to burn off the points. see me?
Bruh.
Oh, yeah. One.
Bruh. 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 Bruh.
Oh. 40. Now I'm all hot. Ugh. Oh. Clearly, I need to cool down on bras. Yeah, jet's gone. Whew. Oh. No, it was 40. That first one counts. Oh. It's already Luigi, but I'll make the noise. Oh, where's the friggin' turbo? There we go. Woo. Why is this tag multiplayer versus? Oh, God. Whew. And the tags are locked. What a monster. 6 people played this in multiplayer versus. What a bunch of... Yeah, I'll drink some water. Oh. Did I miss chat messages? Whew. Oh. Wow, they really do kind of swell up after you do an assload of push-ups. Yeah.
Got him!
Get him. Whew. Should spam bras next time. Well, I'm definitely gonna add that. Wow. The worst kind of moderation.
Bruh.
Spamming noises. Alright, Dolphin. Time to bra your level. XY1. 4B5. I didn't even really feel like that was an argument, though. I feel like that was,
Bruh.
it wasn't really discourse. It was just kind of petty. 8TF. It feels a little bit like an ambush, but obviously I'm agreeing to be on camera. So it just seemed like silly to be like... to have some weird thing about wanting to... Well, I couldn't reply on Reddit, so I want to do it here. Like, what? What is that? Esports. The Korean Super World? Need to stir shit up over on your stream. Yeah, I mean, it's fine. It's not... It doesn't piss me off. But I could understand how it would piss somebody else off. We've played the Super World. We've saved in it before. Now chat is too silly for you. No. Just almost reached my maximum bras. There has to be some limit where you can no longer receive bras. I played the first 2 levels and then gave up. Spring Slingshot. Not Spring Shot? Come on, buddy. Bet I can beat this Gerst. What's a Gerst? Who's Gerst? Why are you beating him? It's cute. I thought it might be Kaizo, but nope, just cute. Oh, I don't actually have to push jump, it just happens. No, I want to talk about Gerst. You have to hold jump on that one. cute, yeah. Oh. Did I beat you? Did I beat you to Gerst? Eagle Gamer, we're coming up on you. Yeah, that was fun. That was also very fast. We'll do another one. Do another one out of that Super World. Is that the whole thing? Are they doing little gimmicky levels like that throughout? That's a good Super World. Gerst. Gimmick platform levels and some music levels. That's good. Mano, Utah. First. I don't know, I finished it a while ago. I feel like I was first. Oh. Don't hold jump. No, I know, but it's just that Gerst is a funny word to say. It's a funny word to say, and I want to keep saying it. We'll give some subs to the pipe level. You stay away from me with your pipe level. Report it to Nintendo. Okay. I went under. Worst. Oh, not Z. Not Z. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, give him some subs. Hey. Thanks a lot for the gift subs. All I have to do is push-ups and I get $10, $20, $25? I don't remember how many it is. Thanks a lot for the gift subs. Oh, Gandhi, look. You're the #1 gift subber now. Oh, wait, I think you already were. I think some of the other ones fell off. Oh, that's gonna go off for a minute. We'll give it a minute.
Gifted a tier 1 sub to cool_D.
Wait, did that Grumpy guy get a gift sub? I bet he did. What was his name?
Thank you so much.
I forgot Grumpy's name already.
1 sub to Shoddy Starfish. Butts McPlug'em subscribed. Thank you so much. Candisley gifted a tier 1 sub to Butts McPlug.
I've lost it. Oh, it was Vash. Looks like he did not.
1BZZT subscribed. Thank you so much. Candisley gifted a tier 1 sub to 1BZZT.
Alright, now upwards of 10 of you won't see the one ad for a month. And you have dumb emotes. Oops. Oops.
Thank you so much.
Someone should gift him a sub. Well, it usually does the last 10 people who watched. And I see some in there who either weren't active or I assume aren't watching. I'm not going to creep through the list. But it's possible that he blocked me right after, and I think it won't give you a sub if you blocked the streamer. This is cute. Oh, I was supposed to hit a Kaizo block there. Thanks a lot for the subs, bud. Really appreciate that. That's how we get those Twitch payouts. Yeah, I was surprised not to see Grumpy Guy's name in there. There we go. Oh, gotta do them both. Gotta do them both. Hey, my bitrate. Yeah, I mean, it might have given you some trouble if you're on that. On that 360p. Y'all got any of them pixels? Did it again. But I also don't want to further instigate Grumpy Redditor. That's how you get weird pedophile accusations on all your comments. That happened once when somebody got really grumpy at me. Elaborate troll to make your taxes more complicated. Oh, Twitch sends me this fucking 1099E or whatever, the supplemental form, no matter what. I have to make more than 800 though, I think, for me to have to file it. I don't remember what it is, or I file it anyway, but I think it doesn't count against me unless I make like 800 or more. So you're gonna have to buy a lot of gift subs. Hello, guys. Okay, okay. cute. This one's harder. Good thing I was Zing. Wow. That was fortunate. Okay, checkpoint. I figured it would have been over, but I'm happy to also have a checkpoint. Oh. I am legitimately a little sore in the arms. Give me a sec here. Did I drink some water? I don't know if I think I did. Pull them a little bit. Oh. Monday is my off day where I don't do anything, so I'm stiff. What did we miss? Oh, that guy. That guy's supposed to come. Nope. I don't know how he's supposed to come, but he was supposed to come. We'll see. I think it bugged out because you waited. That's entirely possible. Oops. Tried to Z into spikes. There it is. Yeah, now you have that one and others. Esports. Yeah, I think that's the first time somebody got grumpy at me from a Reddit comment and came to yell at me on stream. Already Prime. Oh yeah. Yeah, what's winning in there? What's winning in the poll? I bet the poll's still up. I don't know, it's been there a while. I'm scared to go to your Reddit account. I don't do porn stuff on Reddit. That's always seemed weird to me. What are the poll? Fireside chat with bar. I mean, that sounds like a good excuse to use my fireplace, which I haven't used yet. Head Primo. Oh yeah, I see it. I see the crown. Oh yeah, he got sprung the wrong way. You pissing off over there? Oh, I mean, this isn't it's not like I'm putting on a show here. Yeah, there it goes. Fast boy. Wow. This is pretty much how I am all the time. Probably jump over the ghost, huh? I don't think I'm an instigator by any means, but I do think that in general being blunt can feel like instigation for a lot of people. I definitely feel like it's even more of a thing in the current era. Cute. Oh, not double spin. A lot of people take like the feedback that I offered on Reddit, the constructive feedback there. A lot of people take offense to that. Someone unrelated to the submitter took so much offense they wanted to come and chase me down about it and make me feel bad. Too fast. And it wasn't an attack, and that's a weird thing. That's a weird toxic trait to think that constructive feedback is an attack. That criticism is an attack or an assault. There we go. That's a really cute ending. I like that. That was really cute. And I would agree. If it was literally like some 10-year-old who was like, that was bullshit, or these are my levels and I love them, do you like them too? And I offered that feedback, I would feel like that's a dick move. I would probably still do it, but I would agree that's definitely a dick move. It's harder to argue here. Yeah, that was good. I like that. That was cute. That took me longer, but that was good. I do not recognize the music, but the music stands very well on its own, which is always really nice in music level 2. When it doesn't sound off or weird, it just is great on its own. It's always nice. But yeah, if it was a little kid, I mean, I've done it here. I've been mean and then immediately banned them for being a little kid. I think that's funny. I definitely think that's really funny. But I might still offer constructive feedback to a child on Reddit and would agree, oh, it's kind of a dick move, but I also don't think, I don't think it's worth pulling punches. Man, the best people I knew as a kid were people who treated me like an adult. Lappy. Lappy's up. Boom. Boom. The other button. My boom was off key. But Twitch... I wanted to put the frog in the car, but Twitch removed my space bars. What the fuck did you just type? Ah... That is some hot nonsense. That is enjoyable hot nonsense. Oh, it's gonna be, yeah, it's gonna be pretty delayed. Hang on. That there for a sec. Full screen. Oh, Lappy, what do you want me to do here? Do you want me to, where do you want me to start from? I dropped the level in. Ooh. Thanks for the gift sub, Gandhi. He just wants to watch me drink. He just wants to see me get drunk. He knows I'm a lightweight. Reload it? Try section 3. We did reload it. Yeah, I loaded it up fresh. Oh, the little subtext thing now says they've gifted 57 subs to this channel. Try section 3. Okay, I see it. There are a lot of words on the screen right now. Section 3 and 4 in the overworld. Perfect. I thought I was subscribing for a second. Got worried for my money. Well, there is that thing where you can get a refund now and literally just check the box that says, I just wanted to get a shout out, and then they give you a refund. Because apparently Twitch doesn't have a soul. That's a weird delay. That's new. Oh, it just looks like it was just one off. Yeah, it's literally an option. Don't gift a sub to Buff. Well, there's a big difference between me telling like a little kid, like, dude, you're a fucking dipshit. What's wrong with you? You should make better levels than this. And like, this level is enemy spam. That's too many. Do a better level. Don't do little Timmy stuff. Did my little remote thing there. There we go. Oh, frog in the emote. Yeah, Twitch isn't gonna let you do that. Does Twitch let you combine emotes? This is a new puzzle? This is a new puzzle. Wow. Starlight didn't deserve it. Starlight should have to spend his own money. Thanks a lot for the gift sub. He just wants the loud noise. So much of my stream's gonna be muted because that little clip gets the copyright slap every time. Because it's from some band. But it's also the Chad music, so, you know. Some choices. We just have to suffer. Thanks a lot for the gift subs, Gandhi. Want to see me drink. I have to clean. I have to clean if we do the drinking. Gonna make that number bigger. Wow, just pushing the number out. I'm gonna go make 69,690. Oh, I used to hang out with a bunch of noise rock people in Chicago on and off whenever I had the opportunity to go down there. So I get a lot of music from them. And Lightning Bolt was one of the bands they sent me some music from. Yeah, one of the guys went off to be like a music journalisty guy. I don't know what the hell he's doing now, but oh, there's a weird one-way there. He went to China. I think he was like following like the hardcore punk scene in China. I don't know. He might be dead. Dude, yeah, this is a new puzzle. Yeah, they were cool. They actually no, Twitch isn't gonna let it happen. I don't know what you're trying to do. If you're trying to put them on screen together, but it's not gonna happen. Yeah, I mean, his last name was Yingling. That kind of stands out. He's not the only Yingling I know, but he's definitely got to be the only Yingling that was a noise rock guy in Chicago and then China. He was a cool guy, though. First time I was hanging out with him, they were like friends of friends. I was hanging out with them. Hadn't really gotten into that kind of stuff. Mostly just post-punk and that kind of stuff. On the fringes, but wasn't there yet. And they asked me if I wanted to come, my now current favorite musician, if I wanted to come meet him. I was like, no, I want to go chase fucking tail around Chicago like a jackass. And it sucks because I could have met John Congleton. They were literally hanging out with the guy. One of my absolute favorite musicians. Would have been so great to bend his ear even before I was aware of his work, but I would have been real happy about it after, too. Oh, interesting. Okay. Okay. Bruh. Yeah, bruh. Bruh, your L's. It feels like a shot. It's a weird one. I don't know what I'm doing here. I did get deathlocked. It's not gonna happen. Not gonna put the frog in the hole.
One eternity later.
Yeah, it's gonna take a minute. It's gonna take me a minute. Yeah, not a ton of people who get into the noise rock, and a lot of them too tend to get into more amelodic stuff. Like the flat noise stuff, which can be a little meh. Like, well, but let's release the nudes. I really hope that's release the nudes. Only did live performances. Helicopter face is useful for two things: damage boosting and whatever its intended function is. Yeah, doing this. Oh, we can hit that back there though, can't we? Probably useful. Yeah, we can get that P-switch out of there too, if we just take damage in there. I just didn't think about it. Yeah, drop it. Send it to me on Discord. I'll listen to it. As you know, I can be a little picky. And if they do vocals, but the vocals aren't in English, like it's not a, I don't think it's bad, but without being able to understand what they're saying, I can't grasp it. It feels like somebody's like withholding something from me, and it frustrates me. Just put the box there, then extract the P-switch. Oh, I assumed it was for me to lose the box like this, and then grab the P-switch. Then do this. Is this not intended? That not correct? That feels correct. Feels correct. I'll get another one of these. That feels like the theme of the puzzle. No, it's not. Well, I did it. You can't stop me. Now I can go back. And those one wide glass pipes. It's baffling that we didn't get them because they are so much fun. They're almost completely pointless, but they're really funny. Was place block on off block. Hit the on off switch, get new mask, and go under. I mean, I can go up there, but then I'm dead if I flip the switch, unless just flipping it does anything? Not really. Not yet, anyway. I see the P-switch. It's over there. I can take it. I can be friends with it. But I'm not getting anything else out of it. That's rewarding. It goes down through the clear pipe and then you go under. So I'm supposed to get it. We'll see it. We'll see it next time. Nick, I think it's basically RNG. Like, I don't know if there's a lot of control over where they spawn on screen. I think it's just RNG. I think you're just pissing in the dark. Give up, yeah. Bound to happen. Yeah, with the blocks here, I'm having trouble seeing how I would have gotten the box over there. And how else I could have reached it other than going under. Oh, I would have put the box right here? No. That wouldn't have worked either if I put the box right here, because then it would have just fallen down. And then I don't think it would have gotten pushed in. We need to go back through the door. Oh, I can use a P-switch for that. Okay, hang on. Oh, I don't actually need this either. We can do this. Yeah, in general, we haven't had to do too much stuff stacking like this, but this works. I think it actually works both ways, but I'm going to do it this way. Esports. Shift Enter doesn't work for a new line on Twitch? That's weird. Well, if I'd done that with a hat, I could have done something less dumb here, but that's fine. We have this other box now. I did not know that worked. I don't know when that information is useful, but esports. Esports. God damn. Now I have it. Esports. Well, now I want to try Shift Enter. No, it totally doesn't work. It does work, but it doesn't. That's weird. I know Twitch chat was built on IRC. That's why all the emotes had text names like that. Because it just rendered that text as an emote if it exists on that channel or whatever. Where's this other box go? The other box goes back to that hole, doesn't it? Probably does. I'm pretty sure we just used it, didn't we? It does. Oh, we have a shell down there. Okay. Can I do something fun with this? I might be able to do something fun with this. Oh, I can go back down from up here. Okay, hang on. That's something. Not that useful, but it's something. Oh, and then you almost got it, but then they overlaid each other. Yeah, I didn't realize they could go through there. Doesn't really matter, though. Yeah, probably from preventing people from letting it scroll too far. They probably did that on purpose, remove the line break specifically for that reason. Okay. That does mean we can get more than one of these, though. Oh, that's not gonna work. My idea is not gonna work. Thought I might be able to get a box up there, but not in a useful way. I can go flip that switch. We may as well see what that does. That gets him stuck somewhere else. That's new. That doesn't get us the turtle shell, though. This could be the longest level ever, if there's ever a way to actually upload it. But none of this is uploadable, right? Change how you approach earlier parts of the puzzle. Yeah, I can take 2 hits now. I didn't realize I could take 2 hits, but that could end up being useful. So I think I may need to flip that more than once. I don't know what the hell I'm doing with the turtle shell guy if I can't get that turtle shell out of there. Oops. Yeah, I definitely can't, I can't get under there. Yeah, I can't get under there at all. How far does this go? Oh, I can get through here. Okay. That's not super clear to me. Yeah, because I thought maybe I could get under there. Nope, this one goes all the way down, doesn't it? Yeah, that goes all the way down. Okay, I can't get under there. Thought that might be a thing. Yeah, they turn off the conveyor belts. When we flip the switch, we can make the other things bouncy. Why does it say thanks for the sub when I didn't sub? I mean, I see the face there. It looks like you've subbed. You are a subscriber now, Bolgart. We were gifted a bunch of subs by Gandhi, purveyor of Peace, right? That was his thing? Peace and not eating? He was way into anorexia, like religiously into it. Not punching people? What a weenus. What a fucking weenie. Try the puzzle as intended. I'm thinking about it. Yeah, see? You have access to such wonderful emotes now. I'm still fucking pissy a little bit about the fact that the follow emotes are only on your channel. That is such a baffling restriction. Such a baffling restriction. Break that one. I don't think we can do anything cool with this yet. Can we? Not yet. I didn't even pay for anything though. No, you got a gift sub. Yeah, don't worry. I am probably as bad or worse at Twitch than you. Okay, sliding down the side of the cloud looked weird. As bad or worse at Twitch than you are, but that somebody else gave a bunch of gift subs to the channel, which when they're just gifted like that, they randomly assign to people who were watching recently, which is why one went into you. Oh, I forgot to bring all the things I need to not be dead. I'm gonna go drag myself so I can try this as intended. Set a crate on top of the dotted line blocks and then hit a switch. You must mean these though, right? I assume that's what I'm supposed to do there? Because I can't flip the on-off switch. The red ones. Does the switch also flip? Oh, I get it. Yeah, I can use both of these with the on-off switch over there, yeah. Yeah, I had not put all those pieces together yet. I had them, but I was stuck on what I was doing in the first place, which... How the hell you're going to lock the player to doing that? Yeah, that means I don't have to go in and out weirdly to get this. Oh, that is really awkward. Oh, I guess we can just go against the wall, can't we? Oh, oops. Let's just do this. These iframes. Oh, that was wrong too. Oh, that's fine. Yeah, I mean, he did. He hacked it. He ruined it. He just got all up in its guts and he did things that nobody asked for. And one day you'll be able to do that too. Okay, let's just take damage. Put it there. Yeah, it looks like if you carry one through, you could technically take damage twice and still get another one. I'm guessing... Oh. Smart. Oop, dragged the wrong thing. Yeah, I mean, I would have just gone under to right here, and then I would have been damage boosted, and it would have been the same thing. But I'm guessing if you drag up against the left wall, you come through just fine. But make sure that it's not too terrible to get in there. Womp. Yeah, that's what's necessary to make that happen. Aw, wanted to do that some more. That's how we get to that one. Does that ever hurt you? It looks like it doesn't. That's good. I don't remember what this other box did. Oh, this is the key. Yeah, we may as well grab that. Okay. The P-switch will let him get back to the shell. Is that useful? Maybe we could probably get all of them up here then. Okay. Let's go grab one of these. Oh, no, let's not grab one of those. Yeah, that'll let him get back to the shell. He'll go through there. That's going to be annoying to go around, I think. Smart. Yeah, we need to have that open already for that to be useful at all. Okay. I don't know what we're going to do with him when we get him friggin'... Oh, when we get him out of his friggin' shell. Get him up there. Work backwards from the key box. Yeah, I mean, that's a box. There's a spring up there. There's an on-off switch. We need to have the on-off switch in the other state and get out of there, which I don't see any capacity to do so. Unless we can break a box on that left icicle there somehow. And go under via propeller. Oh, yeah. So that's how we're getting under there. Okay. There's another bouncer right there, but I don't know how that's useful either. So, oh, we need the shell over there to take damage. That's what we're doing. But we just need the empty shell. We don't need the rest of the guy in it. So I don't think we need to let him back in there at all then. Don't remind me how to be smart. I'll slowly not be smart on my own. Oh, I don't know how I get just the shell on that side. I guess I do still want to do what I was trying to do before then. We want to get all of him up here. So, we need the switch open when we hit the P switch. So, I'm going to go make some holes here so it resembles what we want it to resemble. It should be all of this. Oop. Ouija. The icicle can be rearranged to be slightly better. Yeah, maybe a one-way right there might be all you need. Speaking of which... Oh, really? Oh, no, it did it. There we go. That would be all you need. Then you can still damage boost it from under. And then won't bonk it when you go through there, which does seem to be the potential risk there. I'm just going to erase some of these things so it's in the state we were in. That should be about it, though.
Here we go.
Oh, that one, too.
Here we go.
I think that should be all of it. I think that should be the state we were just in. This is the way to do it. That said, though, you really have to suffer through doing it without all of that so many times. Okay, back to the plan. Sucked in. Hit switch to get other crate back. Nope, magical, invisible one ways. But yeah, that will bounce the other crate up. We need to go through that door anyway. I should have just... Well, we can't really copy that door. Not in a smart way, but that works. Grab the key. That's still a faster setup. Yeah, invisible one-ways are weird, but it's clear that they're there. If it were real Mario Maker, if we were on the actual servers, I could see people getting frustrated by those existing, but there's no way to do that. Okay, now, all the pieces in all the places. Oh yeah, that's great. Then you just can't rub it. That does make a one-way, an invisible one-way, a really useful thing like that. Like, imagine if you could just protect the player without showing them. It would be a really cool feature. Not necessary, but cool to have. It would be nice to have both. That's what I'm getting at. I would love to have invisible and visible one-ways. Okay, wait. That's stupid. Do that. There we go. Okay. Yeah, invisible berries would have a lot of use, and I'm sure the response to that, as always, is, well, people would do horrible things with it, but at the end of the day, it's really impossible to be much more horrible than what you can already do with get all the coins and Kaizo blocks. Puzzling better than a Pepino. Uh-oh. Oh, good, he dies. Oh, God. We're just gonna put you back up there and resume. Actually, we'll start from right here, too. Old Y genius. Yeah, you know, words are hard. I finished Pizza Tower. I really, really miss it. I keep thinking about it, and I keep thinking about pizza. I've had pizza, like, a bunch the last couple of days. I want pizza all the time. He didn't get enough puzzles. I will say that the platforming puzzle angles were a little weaker than they could have been. It wasn't bad, but I feel like there were so many cool gimmicks in that game. No, I'm holding Y. I'm literally holding Y. I was literally holding the Y.
Here we go.
That's weird. That's weird. I'm gonna show you. Hang on.
Here we go.
Okay, holding Y. Are you ready? This is Y. It's upside down, but I'm holding it. There are yellow buttons. Okay, let's do it on this one. Y. I was holding Y before. You obviously cheated.
Here we go.
I'm a habitual Y holder. Flame controller. Oh, it's been good. The buttons have always been pretty good. And it's not Bluetooth, it's wired. Pretty sure. Pretty sure something illegal's going on here. I don't think I need that box. It's probably fine. Been such a good controller. I hope it's not. I hope it's not having problems. Oh, oops. I forgot to tell it I was done doing push-ups. Do. Did I just fuck it? No, I didn't fuck it. We're okay. P-switch. And then go through up there and then bouncy? Yeah. Oh, shit, I fucked it, didn't I? I suspect the wall slide to say... Oh! I bet I was sliding on the wall. That sounds like me. That sounds like me. I habitually grab the wall slide. That probably does grab it. Yeah, that makes sense. No, I'm over here trying to figure it out because I hold Y habitually. So I was a little bit concerned that that there could be some kind of issue that I have to chase down. And I don't want to issue. I like this controller. I fixed it a lot, but it's been doing good. Pretty stained. Okay. I know what I need to do now. Let's go and get the shell in the place first. Yeah, I think it was the wall slide. I'm not gonna test it right now, though. Bruh. Blindfolded next life. Dun, dun, dun. I mean, we'll die pretty fast, probably. It's a small room. Okay. Let's go position the P-switch. Yeah, you'll tend to have a little bit more momentum there than you think if you hold left, and you'll walk right into it. So yeah, that's all you need is that little one-way there is perfect. Okay, that. I wish you had enough room to carve out a spot for it there. But I also think all this fits onto one screen really nicely. And unlike the case with the previous one, this one works really nice on the one screen like this. The player's going to figure out that it needs to go there one way or the other. There are a lot of 69s, and get this, 420 Le Reddit 100. That's wrong. Okay, then bash and then go. Oh, and that would prevent us from taking the goddamn shell with us, too. We've done it. We did the puzzle. We did the puzzle with almost not that many hints. So many people are going to be like, what the fuck here? Esports. Yeah, we'll come back to you for attempt number 4, because that was long. And there are, only 3 left in queue. But yeah, we'll, there you go. Get it in there now. Eagle Gamer, let's see what you're up to here. But yeah, that took us a good minute. It's good though. I like that puzzle. I think that puzzle's really solid. It flows well, and although we bumbled a little bit, we would have found each of the pieces effectively. So that's a good early one as well. It'll be a while till we're looking at like all of them side by side once everything's firmed up, but that one feels like a good early one. Oh, you know what you need, Lappy, too? Is you need someone who's willing to play puzzle levels in OCW, who hasn't played the level before. Like, you will also, in addition to somebody who's willing to test things over and over, you need somebody who, like, wants to test it when it's almost done. Because it's going to be so hard to see how each of the puzzle concepts flow, assembled next to each other with somebody who's never had to think with portal boxes before. That'll actually be real interesting to see. If you do find somebody like that, 5 soft locks and broke 2 sections, you blame me. Glad I could be blamed. Did I next wrong? No, I just read wrong. Sorry, Eagle. We're coming to you. It was not a maker code, just a level. EX4, D1, 7, and 6G. Bruh. Oh, and blindfolded. Jumpless minigame. Eagle Gamer. A lot of stars. You know, stars in the level title always make me a little... Wait, was it... Oh, it's blindfolded-ish. Never mind. Fake blindfold. I gotta get a real blindfold, you guys. I feel like that'll be a lot funnier. Amazon. Blindfold for adult play? Hang on a sec. Hang on a sec. Oh, actually, I think I have a blindfold in the bedroom. Hang on. I typed blindfold. The first thing was blindfold for adult play. Like, are you fucking kidding me? What the fuck? But yeah, I was thinking one like this. One like this, like just a blindfold to tie around my eyes. But I have like a serious one too I could use. I have like a serious blindfold. Because as much fun as the googly eyes are, I feel like it would sell better if they didn't look almost identical to the real blindfold. Use 3DS play coins. Yeah, the stars aren't bad, but the stars remind me of the levels that always feel like they're begging for likes. Optional boss without jumping. 3 minigames and a boss without jumping. What's this? Oh, and it's using the clear condition. Okay. This is kind of fun though. You very rarely see the clear condition used in a way that isn't don't touch the ground, and rather don't leave the ground. And there was a story mode level that did that, and I thought the story mode level was brilliant, but maybe a little long. Well, that's cool. Oh, cool. They bounce when you do that. Oh, oh my god. Why is he so tall? He could have just been 3 tall. Oh shit. Oh shit. That said, though, in a level like this, that is a cool concept that is done well, I really wish you could have a clear condition that just disabled the jump button. That would make it easier to differentiate the levels, as don't touch the ground and literally you can't jump. And I would be less stupid if we could disable the jump button. Oh! Treasure tracker mode! And then you always have the fucking Captain Toad hat on? That would have been so easy. And if they did something like called it treasure tracker mode and they did like a little visual effect for it, or like labeled it like a treasure tracker level or something, like some little thing like that, that actually could have like built hype and like built a bunch of people who wanted to play levels like that. It would also be cool if we could disable spin jump only, or only allow spin jumping. Like gimmicky stuff like that's just all fun. Wow, that was weird. It was fun, but it was weird. Really hard to not jump. I feel like I'm only gonna sneeze. I would like if failing the clear condition could toggle instant death, but at the same time, there's never any checkpoints, so you're never gonna lose a checkpoint by starting over. And sometimes, even when you fail the clear condition on a tough don't jump level, or that kind of thing, it's really nice to be able to see the rest of the level, and to be able to go and, like, check it out. But I can see both arguments, for sure. Well, a Toad power-up where you can't jump could be used similarly with, like, don't take damage. And then you just force the player to take it kind of thing. But I also feel like it could literally just be a flag for the level, like auto-scroll, custom auto-scroll, all the other kinds of flags that we can set. They easily could have had one that was just like a treasure tracker mode. In this mode, all the brothers have the stupid treasure tracker hat, and they can't jump. I cheated. Does that always work? No. No, I don't know why it worked that time, but that was good. Left on the split path? What are you telling me? Mario Maker 2 Deluxe. That, yeah, actually that could probably be something that you could set more pretty easily. Key coins. Well, you can't give the enemies key coins. But yeah, you're burning a lot of keys here pretty quick. I can't touch that, can I? No, I cannot. That's mean. That's mean up there. Okay. It's gonna be annoying. Nope, seems fine. Cute. What? Oh, if they touch it at all, they kill it. That's cool. That's actually really cool. I had no idea that was a thing. But that is a fascinating use of that. It's weird that the hammer can no, the hammer doesn't collect it. It extends the hitbox. Yeah, that was a cool boss. I wish that something demonstrated the mechanic for me. I have no reason for this. In a way that was, like, viable. But it's not something that's absolutely necessary by any means. I would just... Oh, actually, there's no checkpoint. So the player might stand there confused, not knowing that the boxes can be destroyed. There's probably a pretty good way to demonstrate that to the player that I think would really help, especially if you were building around that concept more. And I definitely think that could have helped the level, if there was a way to demonstrate to the player that the boxes would disrupt them. I don't know exactly how you would do that, but you probably could have set something up with the bridge that the player built to make that work. Bruh. I meant to like it. Hang on. We have Nick next, and then you. I do it in order. You give the player a couple of hits there, so they're gonna see that the POW's gonna get hit, and then they're gonna die. But I imagine it's probably been frustrating for some players to not understand what's happening there and then lose their jump. Boop. Yeah, very cool though. Very, very cool. I had no idea that's how it was. But we're coming up on you, Bogart. Used to use remote control software called Bombgart. But we all called it Bumguard. 5TR RFG. Go. Like, platformers or Kaizo more? It really depends. Really flowy Kaizo can be a ton of fun, but platforming is, you know, my thing, my calling. But I like tough platforming, and I like Kaizo. See a mechanism that repeatedly hits a P-switch needs to be blocked by the player's crates. Yeah, that'd be pretty low stakes, having a P-switch get spawned and you have to protect it for long enough to get through. Play. Yeah, it's more about what you want feedback on. But extremely high difficulty Kaizo, like triple shell jump kind of thing, or like weird item drop stuff, I struggle with that, and I won't be able to give you much feedback. New soup? Yeah, new soup. Always is. Always has been. It's all new soup. Oh, this one made me so angry before. Oh. I don't remember exactly what made me angry, but I like spin jumping. On these guys more than I do bombs. These guys are so much lower stakes than bombs. Okay, come on, burn boy. Give it to me. Always do new soup for castles. Yeah, I mean... Look, it's not any of your fault that you like new soup. It just, at this point, it feels like Scientology or like a cult membership. It's like when somebody talks about Jesus too much and you just kind of accept it. Like, yeah, you got bad taste, but it's fine. It's not the end of the world. It doesn't absolutely make you a bad person. It's just annoying. Do I still need him? I don't know if I still need him. I probably don't. That weird drop with the swing is so goddamn strange. But that kind of stuff, the precision, aw. I'm almost sad I didn't die there. But I'd rather it be too forgiving than too punishing. But that specific type of floating precision stuff, oh, is legitimately, like, my favorite thing about new soup is how many interesting things you can do with the squirrel suit. Burn boy? Who's the burn boy? Aw, well. Glad it's forgiving. Oops. I called the Mecha Koopa burn boy? I'm gonna pretend it's normal that I can't remember something I just said. I don't know what I was thinking at the moment. Maybe I was thinking of the... Oh, was I saying that I liked him more than a Bob-omb, and for some reason Burn Boy came out of my mouth? Oh. Or maybe I was saying I like the laser guy, Laser Mecha Koopa better than the Bob-omb. God only knows what happened. I did not wire everything up there. It wired itself, and I am unfortunately chained to that wiring that I did not choose. As somebody who likes Super Mario World Kaizo, yes. The thing that kind of stands out is in Mario Maker 2, every single game engine is New Soup. Every single game has the same physics as New Super Mario Bros. There are some changes in like we can do the turn jump here in New Soup and that kind of stuff, and you can spin jump in Super Mario World and New Soup. But every single game follows the exact same physics that New Super Mario Bros. Does. Well, just cheese it. Which, for me, makes Kaizo a lot less attractive here than in literally Super Mario World. Oops. Well, it is easy to damage boost my way through there. And there's no consequence for doing so. And again, I'd rather it be, especially if you're going for traditional, too forgiving versus too easy. Okay. There's a checkpoint right there, but that also feels really sudden. You could use a blue lift to give the player a second to get their bearings. That'll fall out, and then they'll probably grab the wall instinctively. And that'll, you know, be something. Ooh. Making a lot of bad choices here. Does that give it back? No, it does not. Go up there. There's arrows. Getting onto that donut block is surprisingly awkward. Shit. But also it seems like we can't really get hurt by the lava. Why am I unable to drop off of this? Am I stupid? Yes, I'm stupid. I was trying to jump off and hold left at the same time, and I was holding left first. Yeah. Yeah, the arrows being a context for this next room did not click at all. There's a thing with humans where when they go through doors, they forget everything they were just doing instantly. And it for sure, definitely translates to Mario Maker. Because the second I go through a door, I've completely forgotten the room beforehand. It's gone. I don't know what the hell I was just doing. I just went through a door. Dude. Oh, I totally could have kept it. I could have kept it. That's fine. Ludwig's gonna Ludwig, I guess. Okay. That's a cute way to make an elevator dangerous. I actually feel a little bit like the bullet spam takes away from how funny the pokies were. Wouldn't be a bad idea to maybe start the bullet spam a little later. Maybe have the bullets just start going, oh, those are not pipes for me. Once you get past the pokies. So the pokies can be the small warm-up segment, and also then you can appreciate how funny it is to have them as wiggling walls. That does work surprisingly well with the little elevator. Ow. 3D World is the... Well, see, some of the most fun Kaizo levels I've played in, Mario Maker 2 were 3D World Kaizo levels. Maybe if we have time, I'll pull one of those up. One of those old ones from Italian Swan that were really focused on flow, and were just so much goddamn fun. 3D World's its own engine. 3D World's its own engine, and it's very unique, but I think there's a lot of really cool stuff you can do in 3D World that is really conducive to, like, high flow, really cool Kaizo levels. Almost died. Almost died to stupid. Okay. Yeah, SMB1 is probably the one. SMB1 power-ups. I have seen cool Mario 2 Kaizo levels, but Mario 2 stuff always feels a little hard. With Kaizo-y stuff. Not impossible, and I'm sure a lot of it's just that I'm not polished at the Mario 2 in Mario Maker at all. But yeah, beyond that, there just isn't a ton you can do in SMB1. Lethal ejection. Yeah, in general, though, I feel like Mario Maker is not, like, the best possible platform for Kaizo. In a lot of cases, like, you have to stay a little lighter, I guess. Just compared to, like, what can feel really good in Super Mario World via ROM hacks versus what can feel good maximally in Mario Maker. Do. Yeah, you can. You just need the magic of glitches and law breaking. But there are other ways to do what you're looking for, Bolgart. To do 3D World kinds of stuff that works well. 2 Larrys. Lemmys? Which guy are you? Lemmy. Larry. Lemmy. Pretty sure it's Lemmy. Ludwig? It's definitely an L Koopaling. I have narrowed it down to L. I think it's Ludwig, isn't it? The only 3D World Kaizo that's challenging. Boop. That was good. That was pretty solid. There were a lot of cool ideas there. That I could use a tiny bit of polish, but not enough that I feel like, oh, don't go fix it before you upload your Super World. Yeah, overall very solid. Yeah, I wish a little bit different with the way we handle that door entry is the only thing that I think is definitely worth fixing. You're going back in anyway. I want to be less forgiving in the beginning part. I like that. It's weird. I can't exactly figure out how I would want to see the beginning work differently so that there's more incentive to keep it. I kind of like how it was. You still feel good if you do it right. Yeah, that was solid. Oh, maybe start the Ludwigs a little later so that you can enjoy the Pokies. The Pokies were fun. Final world soon. What do we got? I got 2 more in there. We'll leave the queue open for now. Load down a little bit. You'll be back in there, probably. Let's be cute. Now you're up there, Bolgart. Do you guys think I should have a channel point reward that... Oh, I have Play My Level right now. That always works. I could have a cheaper one that's like jump forward in the queue. I don't know. That might piss people off. 5RM. Although, it would be dumb. It would make people save up. But if we do ever start doing weighted random... I feel like that would be a nice thing to have. Or at least Play My Level right now be cheaper. And then just make it expensive when I'm doing other games. Mine is pretty hard. Well, we'll give it a shot. We'll yell some words. And this is a fun course. Course. I can't figure out how you would say course if it didn't have a U in it. And it's hurting me. But you missed the U in the word course. Horse? Course. Wait, hold on. Why the fuck do horse and course rhyme? Like that. Like that. Why do those words rhyme? Course. Course light. Therefore, you're unhappy with this level. Happy Lappy figured out your unhappiness. You've been diagnosed. Fox. What is this? What is this? What is this fucking level? They are not magical crates with teleporters in them. They are basic crates. Maybe I'm supposed to book it? Maybe I'm supposed to Z? Oh, you need the box at the beginning? Okay, that's awkward. You can indicate to the player what you expect of them with a coin trail. And in a case like this where my first instinct is to throw the crate, putting a coin trail that's telling me to run forward and then jump would be helpful. Additionally, expand the area in the beginning. Give me like 10 blocks, not like just the initial 5 or 6 or whatever. Give me a little bit more of a run up for the jump. Nobody on Earth has ever, in the entire history of Mario games, wanted to do this before they jump. Just let the player run out and then jump. Oh, God. Does this sink? It totally fucking sinks. Am I supposed to throw it and then jump off of it as it sinks? Yeah, in general, try to guide the player. That's wrong. That's very wrong. Try to guide the player. Yeah, reset door never ever hurts when you're setting something up like this. Having crates floating doesn't work better or more interestingly than just ground tiles either. It just ends up feeling weird. But I don't think it really offers anything when you're giving the player crates to advance. It would make it look a little better. Yeah, I can't figure out if I'm supposed to, like, throw it and then land on it. Or if I'm supposed to jump on it there. There's no way I'm jumping on and making it up there. So I'm guessing I'm supposed to jump off of it while it's sinking? Which should be doable, but that's just so weird. Okay, probably like that. They want a mid-air P-jump? I can't do that. Oh, God. Oh, God. Let's go look in the editor and see if there's something dumb we're missing. Because, yeah, when the input is heavy, but the level is a little empty like that, it makes me feel like, wait, there's a secret, isn't there? Wah! 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 I know that's not the thing. Been watching the Venture Bros and it's stuck in my head. Oh, crates look so weird in the level viewer. Nope, no dev exit, just weirdness. And then after that we have more P-switch stuff. Not really clear what. So we're gonna hit the P-switch weirdly. Then we have more crates that we're bringing with, but it doesn't necessarily look like we need the crates. It looks like we might be able to make that. Yeah, give the player some indication of what you want them to do. Coin trails can be great. Empty P-switch blocks, all kinds of stuff. And then we just have a bunch of nonsense over here. We're jumping on one creeper here. And then up here, so we're probably keeping the second P-switch as long as we can. Then a creeper. Then we're riding this creeper along down here to finish the level. So much of it is predicated on how stupid that P-switch jump is. But that P-switch jump feels really out of nowhere. In general, this feels a little bit more like I figured out how to do something hard and I wanted to build a level around it. Instead of, like, actually a Kaizo level. It feels weird. Oh, yeah. On off blocks you have access to. No, I don't think I can. Well, we can play with it. Well, we can't really play with it. That's annoying, too. Burr. You can jump off a sinking piece, which may be the strat. Yeah, I think that's what the strat is. Putting it in a place where I can jump right onto it is awkward. So I'm wondering if the real real strat here is to just drop it and then jump off of it right away. Yeah, he's saying hold down then go. Then let go. So that is probably the strat. That's pretty awkward too. Okay. And then when we drop it in midair, it still flies forward pretty far. Oh, that is so awkward. Their lasagna is good. You know, those cheap Michelina meals you can find at like Walmart, Meijer, those kinds of places, are surprisingly good. And they're either like 300 calories or for their bigger ones, 500 calories. And then you add a little bit of fresh vegetables to them, to the like pasta ones, and then you get a good amount of food that's reasonably low calorie, and they're really nice. And like I'm not a big frozen food guy at all, but those meals specifically are unbelievably nice for how cheap they are. The frozen Alfredo ones are really unbelievably good for like $2 microwavable meals. Yeah, frozen meal with I'll usually cut up broccoli and carrots and put that in there. Goes pretty good with just about everything. Yeah, that's awkward. It's awkward. A P-switch jump would already be a little bit awkward. But doing a weird P-switch jump in a situational place like that, oops, just feels weird. It just feels super weird. Oh yeah, yeah. Frozen stuffed pasta tends to come out pretty nice too. The little tortellinis that have meat in them, I really like. The cheese-filled ones are always a little sad. Like I feel like, dude, if I'm gonna eat this, I want it to be filled with fucking protein. Oh, and I'm lactose intolerant, so more cheese is just more problems. Yeah, frozen pasta's nice. Yeah, it can be tough to decorate a 3D world level, but especially when it's just flatlands like that, you have a lot of opportunity to decorate it too. Yeah. Let me see if I can find them. Oh, they have a friggin' website and everything. Yeah, these ones. I've seen them at Walmart and Myers, so they're probably at most big box stores, but they just look like this. They're fucking cheap. They're dirt cheap. So you'd think they're disgusting, but I thought I'd try them at one point because, you know, cheap pasta is okay sometimes. They're good. They're surprisingly good. In general, with the frozen, Alfredos, I'll add a squirt of lemon, and then just pepper, and sometimes a little bit of MSG or, the not table salt, the fake salt. Yeah, you can drop another level in there and we'll loop back to it. I give that one a good couple of minutes. Yeah, drop another one in there, we'll loop back to it. Oh, Lappy's in there again. That's man with a fast plan. Or with a short queue. Yeah, and even if the crate sticking out just didn't feel that good, like it could have just been terrain. And then the crate bridges would have felt more meaningful. Dolphin thinks we're dropping another one in there. Sports 1022. Gotta close it soon, so if you got another one you want to toss in there, Bogart, get on it. Okay. Back upstairs for number 4. The ziti is good too. I'll keep that in mind. The stroganoff is okay. And okay. I have a strong lust for high quality stroganoff. I like to make stroganoff, and it's easy, especially when you have a lot of frozen stock already. And it's one of those things where every time I make a frozen stroganoff meal, I'm immediately like, why didn't I just put fucking stock and sour cream on some noodles? It would have been just as fast. But the frozen stroganoffs are pretty good when you want to do literally zero work. Overworld number 4. That's a pipe. It's actually the subworld. Oh, this is very different. Okay. Yeah, vertical presentation I feel like helps. What in the fuck is at the top of the screen there? That looks fucking weird. Spaced out a little more. Yeah, stroganoff is one of those things that it's a little hard to screw up because it's basically just roux, stock, and sour cream, and it's so goddamn nice. Yeah, spacing it out I feel like it's gonna help a lot. It's hard because I'm not seeing it blind, but I feel like it's gonna help a lot. Would have been able to guess that about you. Is a stroganoff or something else? Some other dumb thing I said. But I've had some really bad stroganoff. I had a weird sweet stroganoff once that made me so goddamn unhappy. Because it was the weirdest place for it to be too sweet. Not a little sweet, it was too sweet. It was like sugary sweet, like Asian cooking sweet. And it was at like a little German place in a shitty little town in Wisconsin. And it made me so goddamn sad. And me being me, I bitched about it the entire goddamn night. On a group date for prom. It was terrible. Yeah, it was so weird. Get that first, probably. That doesn't hurt you when you're here, right? Okay, I was gonna be sad if it did. Stroganoff, yeah. Yeah. I want to make a joke about poleaxe. Oh, spatzel too. If you're making stroganoff from scratch, it's worth making spatzel at least once to try. I honestly don't think spatzel is significantly better than just making noodles, but it's a really, really fun, like, in between pasta and dumplings. That's just, it's fun. It's fun, but it's fucking messy. Yeah, the doors layer behind semi-solids, but then you can still see their goddamn, handle, which is kind of hilarious how that ends up working really well. Okay. That's less weird than before. Can I get back in there and back out? I can, yeah. I can do that. I don't see that as helpful right now, but I can do it. Trouble getting the sauce to thicken even at... Oh, skip cornstarch and start making roux. It's literally just butter, browned with, cooked with flour. I like to cook the flour first until it smells at a relatively lowish heat, until it smells like popcorn, until the flour starts to brown a little bit, and then just add butter slowly, mix it in, and then add whatever else you're adding. You can take the frozen, you can take the butter and flour mixture, the roux, and make a shitload of it, to a good ratio so it has a spreadable-ish texture. So it's basically, so it's like pourable but thick. Specifically so that you can add that, you can pour it out on paper plates, freeze it, and then add that to stuff you need to thicken. It makes a wonderful thickener. It's basically flavorless, just cooked flour flavored. And I like that so much more than thickening with cornstarch or weird thickener powders. Like, cornstarch is fine, there's nothing wrong with it, but having roux frozen in the freezer, like, I feel like stuff that gets thickened with cornstarch has a way weirder texture than stuff thickened with roux. Oh, that was wrong. Derp. And that was one of the things that makes me not want to make roux, is like to make a little more roux to thicken something, is that it's annoying and you can't just put a bunch of flour in. You're just going to have lumps then. Yeah, cooking in the dark for a long time definitely helped come up with ideas. Learn to do things. Oh, missed the other one. Missed the other one. It's fine. We'll come back to it. I like cooking a lot. By no means do I think I'm a chef, but I like cooking. There we go. I cook most of my meals from scratch. There's the other one too. Yeah, I feel like this reads a lot cleaner. It might be harder to get all the pieces together, but it's definitely, it was so compressed before that I feel like it's gonna help a lot more than it hurts. Esports. You're gonna kill me every time. Well, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna make my life a little bit more like this. I think that covers it, right? I think that's all we did so far. Comes to Vegas are sad. Only good quality you find at the elitist fucking... Yeah. Yeah, I imagine it's a lot of buffets, too. And then a lot of them are, yeah, like quick restaurants, like, not like fast casual or whatever kind of stuff. Because if you're not at hotels or doing Vegas-y stuff, I imagine you're looking for quicker stuff. Object permanence. Couldn't keep track of if it wasn't all on screen in front of him. Yeah, I could see that. I could see that argument as well. Yeah, we used to have a lot of, in central Wisconsin, we used to have a lot more, like, supper club type of dining. Like, not high cuisine, not fine dining, but nice dining. And they're like, all gone. The ones that remain are terrible. The one good Italian place in, Appleton, Wisconsin, it's garbage now. And it's just, ooh, bye, Pud. It's just trying to pet your ass. It's just been really disappointing. Oh, flip the switch. That's also what we need to do. Do that quick. Although I guess we could just flip the other one. Yeah, Netherlands always look good. I feel like the country I would want to go to or emigrate to the most is grab this in case we need it. I honestly have trouble figuring out exactly what I need to do left. We're going to the pipe. There's a P in the way. Clouds on the way up. Let's see if we can look at all of this. That was wrong. New Zealand. New Zealand had a really great COVID response. And their group ethics, like the group morality, in general seemed really, really great. Like it legitimately seemed like they have all their shit together all the time. Similar demographics to the United States, similar pay, money seems similar. Like they all speak English, so that seemed really good. Yeah, hard to move there. Definitely hard to move there. But if I wanted to get out of the United States, that seems like a good place to go. Way less gun violence. Okay, yeah, so we're still going under the swamp there. So we need to deal with him because I think he goes down, doesn't he? Let's go left. That was wrong. He goes right, but similar issue. Okay. Oh yeah, we need the Goomba hat. And then we're just going up there, it looks like. And then we need to get some stuff on the right as well with the spring. Other spring. How are we getting that other spring? Oh, does it bounce up there? No, it doesn't bounce up there, does it? Just position there. We have to go over there and grab it, probably. Okay. Well, let's grab one of the springs. Oh, you can get that in there. Not that helpful, but it's a little helpful. I mean, I feel like people know what damage boosting is, and I'm pretty sure that's what we're supposed to do, is get the hat and damage boost. That means I need to take P-switch to over there. And a box. Damage boosting is not it, but I can totally get it with damage boosting. Can't I? Don't slide, dummy. Oh, did I just ruin it? Go. Can I ground pound with this? Yes. Oh, I missed it. I'm dumb. One more time. Yeah, I can get it with the damage boost. Oh, good. Oh, good. Well, that was wrong. Oh, he's hard to grab when he's like this. Boop. Yeah, if damage boosting isn't it, I'm having trouble imagining what I should do otherwise, because I don't know how I'm going to position anything else to the right of it, or how I'm going to get anything in there that can get it out. We can go look at what's in that box over there. That might be helpful. Oh my god. Semi-solids are far lower than in normal styles. How does that impact me? Oh, I want to do that with the mask. Okay, hang on. It's gonna give it to me through the power of imagination. We'll just pretend we went and got the P-switch and everything. If I throw something in there, it'll do something. Oh, this probably just makes it easier to get the mask, huh? Nice. Good. Yeah, I mean, throwing something in there I do feel like will be something the player is pretty likely to try. Oh, there's nothing else to hurt me right here? Well, fine. Seems less useful. Something not being a spring? Wow. Look at you and all your rules about what I can and can't put in there. I do kind of feel like the player's most likely to throw a spring in there and then to assume that can't be the solution because if the spring doesn't do anything, what the hell else is anything else going to do? That's my first thought. Is, well, objects are probably the same height, so what would anything else do, even? Like a crate or a P-switch? Oh, crate might be the first thing to try. I was going to try a P-switch, but a crate's pretty easy, too. Oh, yeah? You think I should know that? That I can put a crate in there and yank stuff off of a semi-solid? I should know that. That should be a part of my brain, huh? Silly me! That's weird. That's a weird interaction. But it doesn't work with the spring. Oops. Springs are half a block tall. No, I don't know that. Dolphin, do you know that? Does anybody else know that? That that's generally a thing? Gonna just make that hole exist. Does that cover it? I think that covers a lot of it. And then the rest we'll get just by loading in. Yeah. I mean, I can throw something from right here if I really wanted to. Yeah, like their hitbox is a half a block tall? All the time? Put a twister on one? Won't it bounce? And close the queue. 10 and 10. Yeah, we'll call it 10 and 10. Twisters won't bounce. Interesting. Yeah, I don't feel like that's common knowledge. I feel like Dolphin knows more than I do. And also doesn't have it, so I do feel like that's not just me deferring to the only other person. I feel like that pretty good at Dolphin's a pretty good example of somebody who, you know, knows Mario Maker things. I would say. Not a full block in height. Yeah, I would have assumed they are, just because of how they behave when you do stuff like that. I feel like the action starts from a full block. What I would assume. It feels dumber every time.
Here we go.
Oh, that's half of a pipe up there. Okay. That's why it looks so weird. Okay. So next steps here. Get the two springs and the P-switch, probably. Do. I feel like we definitely need the P-switch, but I also feel like we need the P-switch in two places. Oh. Do.
Here we go.
Did the getting spike ball do something else? Gave you a way up. Yeah, we can get up there on the other side to grab the mask. We can throw this through here. Oh, we don't want that, though. Well, that wasn't super helpful. Yeah, we can get up there to grab that thing. I feel like we're trying to work backwards here. Is we're gonna need a P-switch to open that P block there. So we probably want to get a friggin' P-switch first. And I don't think there's another way for us to get a P-switch other than to friggin' do this. So I'm confused why we still have a hole there that goes to the other side, but I assume we'll friggin' figure it out. But I feel like we needed a P-switch in there too, didn't we? Oh. Oh, if we throw a P-switch into that hole, then we'll get both thingies. Let's do that. Yeah, there we go. That's pretty annoying. I feel like we can't. Oh, can I roll through there? Oh, I can roll through there. Okay, good. I feel like we can't, no. Yeah, blow that other cloud, because we're going to need that too, aren't we? And we need both springs, and we need all the boxes. Wow, how are we getting these down the hole? Yeah, we can go through right here with our body. Although I don't know how I'm getting back up there now. And I need both springs. Down here. Oh, we can go back up there. Okay, yeah. There we go. Bye, cloud that I needed. Oh my god. Oh, weird. Did it just murder the door? I think the P blocks can eat the door. P blocks eat doors. Yeah, it's totally not there anymore. That door was totally destroyed. That's a new one. Throw things through clear pipes. Gee, golly gosh, mister. Well, we can leave this down here now that we have it. No, we did both the things. We don't want to do that. Upper hole. Upper hole. Okay, there we go. I mean, I know I can throw the P-switch through there. Because we're going to need it through there, but I feel like we need the... No, we don't really need the P-switch on the other side. We'll just count on it being there. On it being flipped, because we're going through there anyway. But now I need to bring the springs down there. It doesn't do anything I need it to do right now. Okay, let's bring the springs down. I can probably start arranging the boxes now too, right? I should be able to put the spring there. And then boxes? And then the other spring? That's gotta be what it is, right? You need the boxes at the top of the stack. There's already a spring over there. Will that spring get sprung? Yeah, there's a spring there. Oh, that's what that topmost area is now. Okay. That's why we still have that weird pass-through up there. So then what the hell do I need all these springs for? Yeah, I need to throw the boxes through here. That's going to be a hassle. Well, I don't want the Goomba yet, do I? Because I still need to move the boxes. Did I go through there correctly? Oh, I was gonna say that's gonna kill me. Oh, that gets the hat off. Would tolerate VC. Jump! So that's weird. Okay. I wonder if there's voice changers like specifically for that. Might be. Yep, that is not functional. And we're stuck now. Okay, that is not the answer for how we get boxes up there. Just carry the box up there. How am I carrying the box up there? Well, I wasn't able to do that though. Because hold Y, grab it. Oh, he really doesn't want to grab it. Luigi! It's very weird that he refuses to clip in there. Oh, there we go. It's survivable. Why not? Because how do I do it this way? Can I use one spring to get up there? Is that enough? Oh, one spring does make it up there. Okay, I thought one spring wasn't gonna make it. Oh yeah, that does go all the way through. Okay. I wasn't sure if that was gonna pass through the middle one too. Did this to hit the on-off earlier. Yeah, I thought I jumped off the wall. I figured I did. Hey, you expect me to remember all these things? Oh, we did it again. It's very easy to dumb lock yourself in this level. Can that be a thing? It's lock. Carl has his box. We need dumb lock. Okay, let's see. Anti-dumb. You tell me about anti-dumb. Really wish I could just add friggin' time in here. Okay, I'm gonna just re-simulate my happiness here. Where I was. These were over here. Oh, it's weird when you use the mouse. I'm just gonna use the sticks. Right, this is where these end up. And both the springs were down here. Esports. And we had placed the P-switch right here. And we need to flip the switch.
Here we go.
Oh, and this platform should have been tripped. I don't know if that really matters, but that one would have been tripped. We need the other one to get on the right side, it looks like. Okay. And I put the boxes up there, so then the next thing I was going to play with then was throwing the springs over here. Yeah, there we go. That's how you add time. Yeah, I feel like I'm missing something. I don't know what. Hit the P-switch. I want to go and get the mask first. Pretty sure. Honestly, under the bottom right spring. Oh, I shouldn't have moved the spring. There it is. That's what I did wrong here. I shouldn't have moved the spring that I moved. I moved it back.
Here we go.
Oh, we also need to flip the switch. Wah, wah. Yeah, I see it. I see it. I see it now. Okay. I can go... No, I don't want to go through there. I want to go through here. Yeah, I did not want to move that. I just wanted to grab this and then do the thing. And that's the whole assembly then, right? See, this is where the time goes. Yeah, there it goes. Okay, it was tough to see at first, but it makes sense once you get up here. There, I did it. I mostly did it. Yeah, it's hard to say because we saw so much of it earlier, but I do think structuring it over two like that significantly improves how I'm reading that puzzle. And playing through that puzzle. It gives me a lot more room. I can definitely see the argument about object impermanence, but I feel like for that one, and again, I recognize that it's hard for me to say when I saw it the other way first. But I feel like having more room there really does help. All right, Nick. A little bit more of the super world, and then Dolphin, and then bedtime. ECM. RFG. Right, super world, I'm dumb. Continuing. Marching towards the end. It's weird that we had so much difficulty and badness in the middle there that seems like it cleaned up as we barreled into the next one. And although there were some annoying parts in the previous world, they were nowhere near as bad as some of the things that initially set it off too. Oh, good. Good. Mario 3 Underwater Castle is a very, very fun, criminally underutilized theme. Wow, that is weird. Wow! Okay, there we go. Not that hard to get past. Oops. Was that a flaming fish? It was a flaming fish on the overworld just hanging out. Telling us what we were in for, which was hot and wet. Aww. Misread the timing. Really gonna need the frog suit. Going slower. A little. Frog is not required, but it helps. You do get it again. That's good. Yeah, it feels almost required here, especially since we can't bump on the ceiling. Oh, Hammer Bros. Underwater, and you decide to put Hammer Bros on platforms, and they just stay on screen forever. And that's how I died. It is, I assume, the last world in the super world? They clap out at 8 worlds, don't they? That makes a surprisingly annoying gate. With a little bit of tinkering, you could make a really stupid anti-softlock out of that. That was just unpassable except for like 1 or 2 frames of the frog suit and all the pain of underwater. Last world. Yep. Oh, Hammer Bros. It's just so easy for them to create a situation like that too, where it's just no win. That's what Hammer Bros do. Unlike so many other enemies in Mario Maker and in Mario in general, Hammer Bros create very, very annoying no-win situations. Yeah, I can just go under him if I have the frog suit. But there will still be hammers above, raining down. Yeah, I saw the Adventure Bros movie is finally coming out. I don't know if any of you guys have ever watched any of it, but it's really good. It's really, really good. I've never, are you losing life instead of restarting? I don't know. Game overing doesn't really hurt that bad either. You just go back, you lose your checkpoint if you had one. Does restart not lose lives? Oh my god, Nintendo. Oh my god. But yeah, Venture Bros had a lot of 2 and 3 year season gaps. And man, did they say a lot of the R word and the F word pretty early on. There were a lot of relatively progressive attitudes pretty early on, but they were exceptionally vulgar with stuff that is just fully unacceptable today. That's the gay F word, not the fuck word. The biggity, the slurry one. Start over doesn't endless. Yeah, start over takes a life in endless. So it's extra weird that it doesn't in a super world when it could. And I just would have accepted that. I would have thought that it would. Oh no, you got enough room to go under there. That's little Mario. Yeah, Hammer Bros. Yeah, I saw the Venture Bros movie came out recently, so I thought I would watch back through all of it. I'm kind of itching to get back to it now. Also makes me wonder how much... Oh, there. Good. Good stuff is hiding in Adult Swim that I haven't seen. More good stuff out there. I know I wrote a couple of things down at one point. I just haven't gotten around to looking into it yet. It feels like it's going to be a lot harder without the frog suit. Sports. Now I don't want to start over. Now I will lose my checkpoint. I had to check quick and see if, like, they put in a, start over at checkpoint thing somehow. Oh, so I think we could game that one. Yeah, I think we could game that one. It looks like a long hallway. I'm sad that swimming fast underwater in the frog suit doesn't also make the angry frog face that he makes when you're running with something. Future Posamoto is working on. Oh, that'll be incredible. Absolute fucking game changer. Yeah, we can wait him out, despawn him, and then not have to deal with his shit. It's weird that firing thwomps don't, stay spawned. That's not a thing. Whoa, mean. Yeah, once again, door paradox. If you want to do something like that, a pipe is a way better place than a door, so the player can see what's about to happen and has a second to right themselves. Oh, this is cool. Does it go faster with the frog? I bet it goes even faster if you have the frog suit. Oh, yeah, that's fucking cool. That's fucking cool. I've never seen that used underwater before, but that's fun. Although it definitely seems like it's a little bit reliant on the frog suit to be functional. Oh, man, do we have to wait every one of these guys out to not get hit? Oh, yeah, I don't have to go fast. I can literally slow it down. Yeah, I had it in my brain from all the levels that make you go fast, that, oh, it needs to be fast, but it does not need fast. It can be slow. This is one of those themes, the Mario 3 Castle theme, that I feel like did not take great to the music box. It still sounds okay. This little part, like the chorusy part, sounds good. Ugh. But the main, like, melody does not. Do. And as much as I like a lot of the music box themes, I really wish someone had touched some of them that just didn't sound good on a music box. Get past every swamp if you go fast. Yeah, it said Sonic the Hedgehog. Oh, for fuck's sake. Come and take it. Hi, Pud. Why do you smell a little bit like a fart? And a dirty ass? No. Why do you smell like that, Pud? Did you literally jump up here and fart? Pretty sure my cat just farted on me. Oh, I finished Rusted Moths. I gotta fix that. And I started back through Grime. I started Islets, and I was like, wait. Blasphemous 2 is out in a couple of days. I should do... There we go. I should play back through Grime, because I saw they did some DLC. Grime is a... There we go. Very cool. Metroidvania... Souls-like Metroidvania. Came out several years back, but it's a ton of fun. Really, really engaging combat system. Really cool parries and stuff. Oh yeah, it goes fast with the frog. Oh yeah, that's interesting. That's a really interesting way to apply back pressure to the player. Did we despawn them? I assumed we wouldn't be able to, but no, we did. We did. That's still a really cool way to apply some pressure backwards on the player. This room reminds me of the Spelunky in between level room. Two boom booms. Two boom booms. Works pretty well underwater, actually. Oh. Can I go get another frog? I bet I can. But I didn't collect this one. I can. If I'm really, really fast. Or I just reload the door. You just lamau at my frog struggles? Because I figured it out. Uh-oh. Oh, it was over anyway. No frog pew. I got it, and then I lost it. That is correct. Come on now. Yeah, Pod. He screams. He screams with happiness when you pet him sometimes. It's very hard to be allergic to a cat that's this cute. Yeah, fun stuff. Fun castle. Lot of clever ideas used well. Yeah. Overall. Nothing really felt like it outstayed its welcome. There were some segments that felt a little slow, but they weren't holding it back by any means. We had really good spacing between the checkpoints, which makes some of those pain points like feeling... God, your hair! Like feeling like I needed to go slow with the thwomps, not feel anywhere near as bad as they could if segments were stretched too far. That works really well. That worked really well as a castle. And then Dolphin, and then Bedtime. I did the cat litter boxes and all my stupid Monday shit already. So, I'm not as desperately crunched for time, but, you know, I also want to go to bed at a normal human time here. Dolphin, let's see what you got. It's the Reddit level, isn't it? 4B5. No, it's probably that same Super World, huh? That'd be a good thing to go out on. 4B5. 8TF. It is. Korea. Look at that little costume. And then the Mario soup hat for some reason. Smart hat. Just have to round all the corners as well. Play if you want. I don't care. Go to bed if you need to. No, I'm going to play it. I'm going to play it a little. I just put this in as filler. I like good filler. One of my regulars from long ago, Stylish Gabby, would just bring me levels they liked or thought would have interesting feedback. Which sometimes... Ooh, this is cool. Yeah, this level's great. Which would sometimes be really great levels that were just like, oh my god, this is great. And then sometimes would be like, how on earth could anyone think to make a level this dumb? Or that close to great stuff, too. Used to see that pretty often, too. Was like, I ran into this in Endless and it could have been good. How am I doing that so weird? We got it like the first shot and then we spaghetti-handed all over it. Let me start over. Maybe I missed something. Okay, no, we just need to time the jump, it looks like. It is a level that is not theirs. Yeah, just time the jump. Levels like this with like a cool hook like this, but you're probably gonna die while you're figuring it out. Make the extremely long length that it takes to die in Mario Maker feel really painful. Oh my god. Oh, and there's cat hair on my face now. That is so awkward. It was so cool at first when I like one-shot it and then sports. And then it got hard somehow. Am I jumping on the note block too? Am I supposed to? Am I supposed to just wait? Or am I supposed to do both? Just timing at the coin. Okay. Oh, there we go. Yep. Yeah, I think I was just pressing it too early. Okay. More checkpoints. Nope. Where's my coin? Ah! So we get a checkpoint after the first jump, and then like 70 more jumps without checkpoints? Excuse me. Bear. Korean bear. I have a bone to pick with your very good concept. Why is there a checkpoint right there? Okay. Oh, that one's weird. That one's weirder. The first room was just the tutorial room. That a little faster than P-Speed? 1109. Give it a few more tries. Do, 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 do. Yeah, it's a clever gimmick. It's fun. Oh, I keep bucking up on that one. I don't know what it is. It just feels like I'm bonking earlier or something. But no, they're all walkout like that. I don't know why that one feels weird. The ones before it don't have a coin either. There we go. See, last week we had somebody say that they... Oh, good. Checkpoint. Maybe we'll give it a few more then. Last week I had somebody say that they watch my VODs on YouTube and then we're watching on Twitch now. That was weird. Oops. Get on that one. Today I had somebody come and harass me from Reddit who didn't like something I said on Reddit. I think that's the first time I've definitely had a view convert from Reddit. That I know of. And also, it was negative. Because I got banned from our cats because my username is hotfist.com. They were like, that's an advertisement. Oops. And I was like, no, advertising would mean that it worked. There was a lot of arguing, and eventually they did unban me because they were like, yeah, okay. But I was also really frustrated because it wasn't in their rules that you're not allowed to have a URL in your username. So there's no way I could have ever known that, so it just prevented me from being able to participate by existing. I was very annoyed that they were like, no, it's against the advertising rules. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, definitely a bit of a necessary evil. Reddit wouldn't work without magical, free people who shovel shit for no pay. They gotta get something out of it or they wouldn't do it. Altruism basically isn't real. Isn't rule. Too much 196. Welcome back. Bogart. I'm about to be not back. The opposite of back. So you get a lot of that. Some people probably want to just full on maintain and manage a community too, but I'm sure even that gets it's heartening because they're bad people. They're bad faith participants. How do I know WOA next? This is the last one, and then we're going to bed. This is the last level on the list. The list is empty, and it's bedtime. I usually wrap up around 11. I close the queue a little bit back. You never dropped another one in there, bud. But we'll be back tomorrow in about 21 hours doing viewer levels again. You can press the follow button, and then Twitch will email you a couple times that I'm live, and then it will forget and just never do it again. I don't know exactly what the rules are for that, but that's definitely a thing. Like, if you don't click on the links, it seems like Twitch just stops sending you the alert about a person unless you turn it back on, and then they stay on forever. Like, I went and turned Carl's back on, and then I see him once in a while, like, oh, Carl's live at some totally random goddamn time. You can turn off all the Twitch emails. There's definitely an option somewhere in your account. 'Cause, yeah, a lot of people get pretty annoyed by it. I have my own bra button. Couple more and I gotta wrap it. Survival. Oh my god, we were at the end too. Woof! The stream has had a record amount of bras. It has. Oh, if there was a bra emote, it would show up in the most spammed bra emote probably. No, the sound alert things don't get pushed into chat. They just get pushed as a redeem. It has been a lot of bras. I bet there's stats somewhere. Good stuff. I'm going to bed. I'll be back tomorrow, and you folks can bring me more levels. Boom. Adios. Goodbye. Have a good night. Wash your face. I'm out of here.